Welcome back. You know, Ella, November is my favorite time of the year.
Oh, really? Why is that?
Because November is known as Blood Month, or more commonly known as the month of sacrifice.
I don't think that's common knowledge, Jacob. I like November because it's when basketball starts. Lois, Tori, and Gianna made a video interviewing our coaches here at Woodstock, seeing just how excited they are for the upcoming season.
This is Coach Lee, your new head girls basketball coach here at Woodstock. We have our first official game this Saturday versus East Paulding at 3 o'clock. If you all can come out and support, that would be great. Our first home game is going to be November 28th versus Cherokee, a good rival game. So everybody come out and support and go Wolverines.
What's up, Woodstock Nation? This is Coach Blair, new boys basketball coach here at Woodstock High School. I'm here to encourage you guys to come out and support the boys basketball team and the girls basketball team for the 2023-24 season. We only have about 6 home games. Most of our home games are region games that'll be super important for the success of our season. So I encourage, we'd love to have the entire student body out. We got a lot of themes. That we're going to do each night. We're trying to create a really cool atmosphere that you guys want to be a part of. I feel like we're going to play a great brand of basketball. We got a bunch of kids that are going to really play hard and represent the school the right way. So just come on out and get to as many games as possible. We also are on the road to Etowah, River Ridge, other schools in this county that's not that far of a drive. We need to win road basketball games in order to make the state tournament. So if you guys can support us on the road as well, it'll be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much.
Okay, I guess that's another reason to like November.
It's pretty good compared to the one you just told me.
No.
Jacob, you're clearly in denial. And me personally, I consider that a red flag.
What?
Let's hear some of y'all's biggest red flags.
I'm Haley Biles.
I'm Ella Perryman.
And today we went around to see your biggest red flags.
What is your biggest red flag in someone?
When they're active on Snapchat and you're still undelivered.
My biggest red flag in somebody would be poor hygiene.
When they still talk to their ex.
What is your biggest red flag in someone?
When someone is like, believe other people's words instead of your words and not talking to you first.
If someone lies like a lot, like excessively, that's my biggest red flag.
So my biggest red flag would probably be emotionally unavailable, because I'm quite an emotional gal. So
it looks like you guys had a lot to say.
I would stay away from those people.
I'm Haley.
I'm Ella, and back to the anchors.
I don't know what you're talking about, Ella. I am the biggest green flag ever.
Oh, there's another. Delusion.
I'm starting to feel like you're talking about yourself a little here.
Psst, what? I never do that. But I know some people who are 100% Delulu.
More than you? I find that hard to believe.
I'm talking about the people who put their full trust in whatever is in our mystery box. I could never do that. Hannah and Natalie went around this week testing y'all's ability to guess what's in the box.
Hey Woodstock, I'm Hannah.
And I'm Natalie.
And today we went around to see if you guys could guess what's in the box.
Thanksgiving edition.
I'm scared. What is that? It's like fuzzy.
Fuzzy.
Is it like peach?
No, you're close. It is a fruit.
Is cranberry a fruit?
Yes.
Is it that?
Yes.
Is it jelly again?
No.
Grapes?
No. You're close. You're close. It's Thanksgiving related.
Oh, is it cranberries?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it like, you know what? It feels like if you put your hand on like creamed corn.
Is it a fruit?
Yes.
Is it bananas?
No.
Is it cranberries?
Yep.
I don't know. Is it like Jell-O?
Kinda.
Is it jelly?
No. Jell-O?
No.
I keep guessing.
Yeah.
Oh, that feel weird. I don't know what it is. It feels slimy. Is it slime?
It's not slime.
It's not slime?
No.
A jelly?
Almost.
Jello?
No.
It's like
Cranberry?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ew, it's tomatoes. No.
Ew. Is it jelly? No, you're close. I don't know. I can't. It's like chunky. Why is it chunky? I don't know what it is. It's Thanksgiving related.
Cold. Is it that cranberry sauce?
Yeah.
Wow, I know you guys are definitely looking forward to eating cranberry sauce on Thanksgiving now.
That's all we have for you this week. Back to the anchors.
Wow, y'all are pretty brave. I know for a fact I wouldn't reach my hand into a box I couldn't see into. But if I had to guess who would be brave enough to do it, my guess would have to be this week's Teacher Spotlight, Miss Crab. Brooke and Heidi went to go get to know her a little bit more and what kind of person she is outside of school.
Hey Woodstock, today we got the opportunity to talk to Miss Krabs and learn a little bit more about her.
So financial algebra is a brand new course offered in Georgia, and we offer it at Woodstock High School as a fourth-year math class. And it's all about taking the math concepts that you already know and putting financial applications on it. So I love being able to teach this class because we kind of answer the question of why do we need to know this? And we get to talk about student loans and credit and buying a car and all things that students may experience for life after high school. So it's a really fun course to teach. So I always wanted to be a teacher growing up, and when I got into middle school and my friends started asking me for help with some of their math work that they didn't understand, I loved being able to explain it to them in a new way and help them do better in school. And so I knew that I wanted to teach high school because I love the math content. And I knew that I wanted to be at Woodstock High School because one of my college friends, Coach S, got a job here and told me what a great experience it was. And so I came on over here with her. Outside of school, I love to hang out with my friends and family, go out on the lake, travel to different cities, try new restaurants, anything like that.
Thank you, Miss Krabs, and back to the anchors.
I had no idea Miss Crab was chill like that, but I'm sure it comes to no surprise how chill Dr. Ingram is. Lucky for us, he's here to tell us all about the history of Veterans Day.
Good morning, Woodstock. Dr. Ingram here with your History Minute. I want to tell you a little bit of history about Veterans Day, which is tomorrow, November 11th. Veterans Day has its roots in World War I, which lasted from 1914 to 1918, fought primarily in Europe. It involved over 30 nations. It was a devastating war, 40 million casualties total. America will join this war in April of 1917. This war will come to a rather abrupt end on 11/11/11. So on the 11th day, the 11th month, in the 11th hour. Okay, so at 11 o'clock on November 11th. When that war ends, America recognized it as what's called Armistice Day. Armistice just means an agreement to stop fighting. Then in 1954, President Dwight David Eisenhower asked Congress to change Armistice Day to include all of the veterans that had then fought in World War I and the Korean War. Congress agreed, and in 1954, what was formerly known as Armistice Day now became Veterans Day. And so I'd like to thank all of the veterans that have served our country and gives us the ability to pursue our happiness in the way that we see fit. So thank you, veterans, and that's your History Minute.
November is known for three things: Veterans Day, Thanksgiving, and football. And while I love my college football, this Saturday is a special day dedicated to our veterans. Noah and Adam made a heartfelt video thanking them for their service.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
I also got to know and understand the extraordinary commitment of men and women in uniform who volunteer. They volunteer to defend us at the front lines of freedom.
Peace is only maintained and won by those who have clear eyes and brave minds.
The United States of America, we are one people
all of us pledging allegiance to the Stars and Stripes.
Words cannot measure the depth of their devotion or the totality of their courage.
I'm proud to be a veteran because that gave me the opportunity to serve my country. Ever since I was a small child, I really focused on joining the military. I grew up in a Navy family, so it was really an easy decision for me to make. I really enjoyed being part of something greater than myself. I enjoyed being of service and giving back to my community as well as my country for my 30 years of service.
Veterans Day to me is a day for me to remember serving with all my prior service members that I enjoyed being with. It's a day to look back and reflect on a brotherhood and partnership that you have met and just built a team cohesion with these individuals.
It made me, the memory really that makes me proud to have served is the friendships I had in the service. A lot of friends I still have, and lost a lot of friends. And that's what I always remember on Veterans Day. Kind of a bittersweet thing.
I am proud of my service. I'm glad to have served this country. I'm glad to have served in the United States Army. When it's all said and done, the reason why I'm so proud is because this country has given so much to me. It was my opportunity, just briefly, to give back to my country.
In October of 1993, I was walking across the parade deck at Parris Island, South Carolina, Marine Corps Recruit Depot, Parris Island, South Carolina, and my parents came there to see me for my graduation. It was one of the times that my mom told me that she was most proud of me, and that gave me a sense of accomplishment, because at that instant, that was one of the proudest moments of my life. Not only did I make her proud of me, but it made me proud that I actually went through with basic training and made it and became a United States Marine.
I think it's important to serve if it's important to you. That's one of the great things about this country. You have the freedom to choose to do so or not to do so. And as long as enough people keep standing up and defending that freedom, we'll be a free country.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties, all of the fruit and plain. Shed his grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood, from sea to shining sea. America.
Thank you for your service, vets, and good luck to competition cheer. We wish you well. And if you were planning on going stargazing at Rote Mill, unfortunately it's canceled due to weather. And with that, that's all we have for you this week, Woodstock. I'm Ella.
And I'm Jacob.
Make it a great day, Woodstock.